Thank you for clicking the video. What is up, gamer? Today we are checking out the Sheriff. This is a modded character I've been wanting to play forever now, and I'm finally getting around to it. They start with 6 bullets, and you can shoot them and go kind of crazy. And you simply reload by doing nothing and not shooting whatsoever, right? 1.20 speed, so they are actually really fast, Kane-like speed. Average tear rate, but way higher damage, which is, you know, that's fair. I imagine a gun would do more damage. If I shot someone in the face, I would think that that would do more damage than me crying on them. Now, apparently, this character has insane synergies, custom made 30 plus. So I'm really excited. I want to see if we can find some of these. And if I'm unable to find as many as I want, of course, you know, we just go post-edit mode. We'll give ourselves the items and we'll see what's going on. What is this pill? Anything good? I'm excited. We are now entering fast mode. So the character reloads naturally by themselves. When you hit 0 bullets, it's actually faster to make sure that you just don't do anything and reload like that. Because as you can see, if I'm holding down the button, the APM gets kind of slow, you know what I mean? So, might as well just fully reload and go crazy again. Tinted Rock, we get a soul heart, that's nice. They only start with 1 red heart and a couple soul hearts, so health does seem to be their main issue. One final thing, they have a pocket active called Quick Draw. It's kind of an install. When you press it, you do a little, I don't know, burst. You take out your gun, right? And you make a little poofy as if you're like gathering energy like an anime character. And when you're in this state, you just shoot your gun really fast. And you can see the bullets are even bigger. That's because they are doing more damage. They also have damage fall off, which is a really cool mechanic because I've never heard of that for Isaac. The only time we've ever seen something like that before is kind of the opposite, you know, with like lump of coal, right? Whereas, you know, the more range you have, the more damage you do. This is the opposite. So if I shoot, you can see that little trail there. It turns a bit darker with a little poof. And when that happens, that means that your bullets are doing less damage. So you do really want to get up close, and that's the reason that Quick Draw kind of emphasizes that. Oh, I really like that sprite too. Dude looks badass. So let's see, what kind of burst damage can we really do? It's pretty good. The moment I commit to a quick draw, I cannot stop shooting as well. So as soon as I press left, like I only pressed left once right there, right? But I unloaded my entire gun. Bullets still travel as if they have a curve arc effect. You know when you're playing Isaac and you have tiers and you can move up and down and kind of diagonal your tiers? It still works here, but interestingly enough, I think the shot speed is so high that it's really hard to curve. No matter how fast I'm going, it feels like it's barely moving, but it does affect it to some degree. We'll take the ball of bandages and go downpour today. So let's look for synergies, of course. Now I do want to go devils because Brimstone is always something I find that characters that are modded and have custom synergies, they always do something with Brim, right? So I gotta check that out. I don't know what this is, so I'm taking the left. Mom's pad kinda sucks, not gonna lie. But the blind, the other one is friend zone, which kinda sucks, I'm not gonna lie. But oh well, it's okay, because I have a gun. Now the items we have received so far really do not affect my stats, so I am hoping on this next boss, we can see what getting stats really does for the character. Obviously, more damage will just make it so my bullets are probably bigger and deal more damage. But you know, maybe higher tear rate will make me shoot faster. We're gonna have a beautiful time today. Also, honestly, in my opinion, any character that starts off the game with the ability to one-shot any fly, you know, they're gonna be good no matter what. That is a privilege you do not deny. There's only a few characters that can say they do that, like Judas with Book of Belial, or Azazel. Obviously, Azazel is kind of broken. And damage is the name of the game in the Binding of Isaac, so I'm thinking this character is pretty schnasty. The quick draw does have a ton of spread, and I think that's for balancing, right? It really determines whether or not you want to get in or not. Because if I quick draw from far away, the spread, I mean, you can see it right there demonstrated thoroughly. It's really not guaranteed that you're going to hit your enemies, so you really got to get up close, and of course that adds to risk reward, which is really cool. Sound design is also really nice. The sound of them fully reloading, you hear that meow, that was a terrible sound effect. The one of like, I'm assuming the barrel is like spinning, right? That sound effect, that sounds satisfying to me. What are you, experimental? HP up? HP down? Oh man, that sucks though, right? I don't want to go to the devil room anymore. Oh wow, my quick draw is a lot faster because I got a tears up though. Yeah, I can't go devils, I really can't. There's no point. I'm blind, I have 3 soul hearts. It's just not a worthy risk, no matter how you slice it. So let's go down instead. That's okay. I'll check out what Brimstone does with this character next time. And by next time, I mean I'll come in at some point during the video and check it out because I am really curious. Ooh, hey, so I kind of got destroyed this run. I mean, you guys will see. I basically got nothing. It was pretty terrible, so I don't know how I want to handle this, but what I'm thinking I'll do is I'll just go through a list of items that I know are really cool and can have synergies and see if they work with the sheriff, right? Whoa. That's what happens when you have soy milk? I was gonna say, oh, so this is soy milk, but my maximum capacity skyrocketed. Oh, cool. And you reload really fast. What about quick draw? That is awesome. What? I suppose if you're checking out soy milk, we should also check out Polyphemus. Yeah, my bullets definitely go down. But I shoot goddamn cannonballs with a new gun too. It's actually fully animated. What? That's insane quality. What about quick draw with this? Holy mother of some large cannonballs are being fired out of me right now. This is also something I wanted to check out. I did not see what multi-shot does with this character. It looks like my bullets are... Whoa, they actually did change. Maybe when you have too many bullets, your ammo count goes down. Oh my, that is a different sound! Whoa, is there a new gun for every synergy? Wait, this is sick! And I imagine the reason I'm shooting 4 bullets is because of the Mutant Spider 2020 synergy, where you don't gain extra tiers, but you just shoot really fast. And then quick draw as well. That looks awesome. Anyway, yeah, I'll be back with different synergies in the future. In the meantime, you'll see me get destroyed in the Binding of Isaac. Ooh. Instead, we will dedicate ourselves to angel rooms. Because this sheriff is not just a sheriff, he is a vigilante. That doesn't make any sense. He's a sheriff. He's already inherently good. What am I talking about? Go to the treasure room. Rune bag! Yeah, I gotta take you. Box of spiders is okay, but I'm glad I missed out on it. No offense. I am now Ghost Sheriff, one of the coolest designs for anything I've ever heard of. A ghost sheriff? Are you kidding me? That sounds awesome. Like he's trying to protect the residents of a ghost town that doesn't exist anymore. I like that. Someone get on that. Make a video game. Are you seeing the tap shots on it right now? I got the CSGO AK-47 of headshots in Isaac. Oh my god, I do not miss a shot. I really love how fast the shot speed is on this character. It's wonderfully designed because it really makes you feel like every single shot counts. And if you miss, it really feels like it's your own fault. The shot speed's so high, you really shouldn't be missing. Unless you do the quick draw, which of course you know you're gonna miss. Run isn't incredible. In fact, it's not even what I would consider decent or even good. But I'm attached. I really like playing, and I don't want to stop. Well, if I get tagged twice, I die. But it's fine. It's just Rainmaker. No big deal. I'll even pop the strength card just in case. Okay, I've never seen worse spread in my entire life. Don't do quick draw from that far away. It just won't work. Bro did not aim a single bullet. Pentagram is so fat though, thank you. Also has a little bit of a hidden passive that just makes so you get better deal chance, and that's the reason I love finding it so much. I did see that. We did end up shooting a little bit of poison tears, so we do know that the bullets inherent tear effects, because the only reason I have poison is because of my black tooth trinket. So that's a nice bit of confirmation. Of course, I assumed that would be the case, but it is always important to learn. Because you never know with these types of characters, right? You try a new character, and in theory, in my brain, something works, but when you try it out, maybe it doesn't. I truly love theory crafting when trying out a new character and trying out different things. Like, what's the lore behind the sheriff having poison bullets? Are they going to their workshop and, like, handcrafting bullets specifically so that they can poison? I would hate to die against Rainmaker here. But, we're good. We dodged that timeline. Let's get out of here. I can go mines? I feel like it's appropriate that I go mines when I'm the sheriff, right? Like, the whole, like, western, like, cowboy thing. I gotta go down here. Alright, so let's test out our new tier rate. It seems pretty good. What about with quick draw? Do I shoot really fast? Oh, that is not... Okay, hold on. Are you sure that's a 6-shooter revolver? Oh my Jesus, bro's got the Cassidy fan the hammer. Oh, I bet car battery would be good as this character. Or not car battery, I apologize. 9 volt? The thing that makes it so you charge faster in rooms when not doing anything. That way you can quick draw really fast. Birdcage kind of destroyed that guy. I never realized how visceral Birdcage is, but you do not mess around with that thing. Oh, my savior, thank you. Dark Bum is here. Rainbow Baby would have also been kind of nice, but Dark Bum is just an instantaneous take. Alright, I can start to see how, like, really good quick draw is becoming. It's definitely, like, the #1 way you're gonna get DPS out. I would even, like, play ranged here, just because the fire rate for the normal gun isn't bad, but it's not spectacular. But it feels like the scaling from tier rate to quick draw is crazy. You get 2 tiers ups and you're shooting a machine gun. Ah. I see. It's the shop that has a reverse card. Ah, reverse death. That's nothing crazy. I'll just use it in here or something. You think Gun works against Gideon? I actually don't think so. I feel like Gideon outclasses Gun on power scaling level. But we will find out very soon. This is a fakie, so I just get it for free. Thanks. Alright, let's go fight then. This floor is not big enough for the both of us. How many of the good, the bad, and the ugly references can I make in this entire video? Probably not a lot since I've never watched that movie before. Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed. Gideon is crazy. I'm fighting for my life over here! Oh my god. We got an HP up though, so it's okay. Oh my... I don't know why I thought that was cosmetic. Whatever, HP. Angel? Breath of... You're such a stinker! I don't want this. Do I want this? Nah, I don't want this. Sorry. No matter how much you buff Breath of Life, I just won't be taking it. Alright, reload my gun and find out what's inside of here. It's Lost Soul. You already know what's about to happen. Oh, I gotta know what that does. I'll be taking Lost Soul at the end of the floor, and I will be making it so they can survive. How do you expect me to shoot like that? That is actually really cool to look at, though. I'm not gonna do it, because how the hell am I gonna do anything? But it was nice to look at. That's cool. Wait, who was in The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly? It was Clint Eastwood, right? Why do I feel like it was Chuck Norris? I know that's not the case. I'm pretty sure it's Clint Eastwood. I'm about to die. I don't know, my brain is like having Mandela moment. I swear there was a point where Chuck Norris was in The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly for some reason. Remember when people used to make all the Chuck Norris jokes? Oh my goodness. I kind of miss those. He was literally the original internet Giga Chad. I think there used to be a website that just had Chuck Norris jokes. I might be making that up in my mind, but I don't think so. I think my favorite one was like, I don't remember how it goes, but it was something along the lines of Jesus walks on water, but Chuck Norris like swims through land or something stupid. I kind of miss those jokes. Those were funny. Do I just want to use this and get an item? Yeah, honestly, I just need items. Booster pack is good. Hold on. Booster pack with a reverse card. World. Okay, something's cooking for real. We get 2 of spades, double up. Nice. Judgment is good. Hierophant is beautiful. Yeah, that was a really, really worthwhile thing. Let me take this Ace of Hearts. We can use it in here for a free room clear. We also get Black Heart from it. And a Black Heart from Dark Bomb as well. The Crawl Space had Lucky Foot, which is beautiful, because this got buffed a while back to its Flash Resurgence, making it so every single pill is good. So, I think we kind of brought it back. It was scary. I thought I was going to die. I wasn't too nervous because of the Soul of Lazarus, right? But it was still a factor. I had a bit of nerves. A rune bag's popping off right now. Does this do anything? I imagine I just swing, right? Oh, it doesn't work at all. Oh, well, yeah, that's why we test, right? Oh! I'm gonna go ahead and drop the Soul of Lazarus. Sorry, I pressed Q while holding it, and as I said earlier, it just kind of insta-kills you if that's the case. I'm like jiggle peeking this bony. I'm like playing Valorant right now. Look at this gameplay. You see this? Oh, headshot, dead. This is probably an incorrect decision, but these are the gambles we live for. Oh my god. Alright, well, at least I was hopeful. Crush my dreams, but you can never crush my spirit. I am the sheriff. I've gained access to bombs, so let's blow up this beggar. Maybe a super secret. I'm lucky. I'm rewarded with Blood of the Martyr. Wow. Cool stuff. That was super duper worth it. Alright. Anything? I doubt I get a deal. No, that would have been way too lucky. Cannot forget you. Key bum, don't need that. Lost Soul will pay out at the end of this. And he will simply pay out with Sacred Heart, and we'll see what Sacred Heart Sheriff does. Alright, Lost Soul, don't let me down. Yo, what up? I'm back, and this is Ipecac. What do? 3 bullets, and they're basically just exploding bullets. Slow recharge, and when I quick draw, same deal, high spread. Don't mess around, because you could miss. A small thing I wanted to check out, I don't know if this will work, is if the Twisted Pairs also have guns. Oh my god, they do. It doesn't count as you shooting 3 bullets. You're still consuming 1 bullet per 3 shots now, so just a huge major upgrade. I literally have no idea how this will work, so I'm really curious. I have to know. That monocle is not actually on you. Boom. Oh, it's just Dr. Fetus with a gun. You just shoot bombs out of your gun. I mean, what else was I expecting, right? And then keeping the theme of bomb-related items, does Epic Fetus do anything? It looks like I did because my count went really low. Oh my god, I have an RPG! Wait, this is actually really cool. So it explodes once it hits the crosshair, so it's actually not infinite range, so I could do something like that. and it would explode right there, or go all the way over there, but there is travel time, so keep that in mind. That's actually sick. Now, Dr. Fetus one I didn't care about too much because it just bombs, right? But what does Quick Draw do with this? Oh yeah, you just barrage them. That is awesome. We still got a few more items to go. We got Brim, Godhead, Tech X, and maybe other smaller items. We shall see what they have cooking up. Big payout. It could be anything. Yes! But I can't even be mad because I never keep bro alive, so he has every right to disrespect me like that. Whoop, there goes that guy. I believe that when you're quick drawing, the damage value of your bullets is actually doubled, so each one of those is doing 16 base damage. I could be wrong. Very important to do to make sure your APM and DPS are high. Killing enemies as soon as possible in Isaac is the exact way that you win. Treasure in here, Obsessed Fan. I don't know what's with the stinker items today, guys. I don't know. It's sometimes you're just unlucky. At this rate, the most hype thing that I'm excited for is seeing what the Beelzebub transformation does to this guy. I'm hoping for a good shop. Honestly, I'm happy to fight Greed as long as there's no super greed on the next floor. This is actually depth to dose, and I regret what I said right now immediately. Greed, you're an asshole. Look at that face. That's the face of an asshole. You can't deny it. And he drops a Steam sale to add insult to injury. I must be the only person ever on earth to never think about add insult to injury as a phrase. I never thought about it before. I've heard so many people say it, but I never thought about it. I was just like, oh yeah, it means like beat a guy down while they're down. But now I think about it, I'm like, oh my god, it makes sense. You're insulting someone after you injure them? Oh my god. The English language goes crazy. Drowsy Pill is basically a free win on any fight that I want, but I'd rather have the Soul of Eden with me for roll potential. Far more fun this way. And despite our very mediocre run, nothing crazy, nothing bad, don't get me wrong, but not that crazy, I'm able to prevail. It seems like this is a powerful character. As long as you're hitting your shots and you're quick drawing correctly, I have to emphasize that quick drawing is absolutely the way that you gotta play. This thing should never have full cooldown, never used. You gotta make sure it's on cooldown at all points. In the unlikely event that I somehow don't land a deal here, I don't know what I'll do, but I'll do something. I'll give away something. I've never done a giveaway before. Maybe I should do that. That would be fun. Is this a very clean floor for the mom fight, or is that just me? I feel like whenever I walk inside the mom fight, the ground is so dirty with like particle effects. Obviously right now it is. There's bullet shells on the ground, which is an insane detail that I just noticed. But usually there's like blood or something, but when I walked in, it was clean. You kept it spick and span. Good job, mom. It takes $400,000 to shoot my gun for 12 seconds. I'd like to go down. Maybe I'll still have a chance at Brim. Or maybe it's just in here? No, not even close at all. These don't affect tiers whatsoever, so I feel no reason to take them. Do I want the Soul of Eden? I'm gonna keep it all the way to the negative dark room because that's gonna be the most efficient way to use it. Alright, Sheriff, things are gonna ramp up. Lost Soul is back, and I have Scarred Womb Extra Large. Now, if you know anything about how Isaac seeding works, that just simply means that the boss is actually only about 3 rooms away from me. If you know, you know. I'm not making this up. Womb XL, I feel, has like the highest probability of having the boss really close to you. And you just gotta pick the right direction from spawn. That, or it's like the furthest boss you've ever experienced. But we'll never know. I do think I picked the right direction for the boss though, but whenever I say that on Womb XL, I end up, you know, regretting it about 30 seconds later. What did I say? What did I say? Now check this out, watch. I know, I'm telling you, if you know, you know. There's no way this is the boss. Yeah, I knew it, dude. Womb XL, it never changes, I'm telling you. The boss is actually only 2 rooms away. I should have went up or down immediately, and it would have been right there, and that entire thing was a bait. I don't really talk about sound design when playing mods, but I think I should, because I am really enjoying the sounds this gun makes. Whether it be the reload, or the sound that plays when I'm finished reloading, or the gun sound itself, the little it's good, dude. It feels chunky, but not over the top. Look at this XL. Am I on Void? Hello? I got the world's largest Womb XL. And then this is when I get my mind blown, and it turns out this entire area is a dead end, and I should have gone right at the beginning of the starting. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. Watch this. Watch. This game is so goddamn predictable. I know. Okay, never mind. It's probably up here. I was close, though. Yeah, you believed me. I know you did. I saw it on your face. We're gonna power pill you when you split. It's just gonna be really safe. No way I get hit. I get Guppy's Paw, which is good. We're not gonna use it just yet because I do have Devil Chance. I could spend my hearts there, but that is basically how I'm gonna confirm my win and make sure I don't explode and die. We have extra HP in reserve right now. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I have a pea shooter. That's no fault of the character. I mean, just look at my items more or so. Well, I didn't get any deal, so whatever. Do I want the death card? No, I want the Soul of Eden. This is literally void levels of like humongous map. What? But that being said, that's okay. We'll go to Shoal, and I'm sure I can clutch this out. Lazy Clutch Man, activate. How many sloths are there? Who designed this room? Who approved this one? I've never seen so many. What is this? I didn't know this room existed. Just like a room filled with 2 super sloths and 2 regulars. I mean, I actually like the concept and it's really fun. I guess I've just never seen it before. Now, if you're curious as to how I'm gonna handle this with the low HP that I have, it's basically hope and pray. I mean, second phase Satan isn't that bad. Whoops, he says as he gets hit. It's more like the third phase of Satan that I'm a bit terrified of. I am down for the challenge, don't get me wrong, but holy schmoly. I will appreciate that the game has given me this though, because it really shows, you unlocked Tumbleweed. It really shows what it's like to have a bad run with this character, and I'm still flowing pretty well, it feels good. Okay, time to check out these last few sets of items that I was curious about. This is Tech X. Anything specific here? The bullets are surrounded by Tech X, and I have a ray gun now, which is incredible. And then obviously Quick Draw would just maximize that. Here's the big one we were waiting for, Brimstone. What do? I look baller as hell. And it looks like I have a giant blood laser, and I'm able to shoot it up to 3 times. And then when I Quick Draw, oh wow, okay. I think it literally shoots in random different directions. Let me try again. I'm gonna press Q here and just shoot to the right. Yeah, I think it has Monster's lung properties. You shoot randomly. I imagine with this guy, my bullets are just surrounded by Godhead auras, which is completely correct. And then plus Quick Draw. And the final thing I wanted to check out, which is what I mentioned in the video, is Sacred Heart. Now obviously Sacred Heart would do the exact same thing as Godhead, but I want to see the homing actually in action. This is perfect, I got a mini boss. Whoa, it looks exactly like how I wanted it to look. That's insane. Can I Quick Draw this and see all of the homing bullets? Oh yeah, that's beautiful. All done. Anarchist Cookbook, you are in my way. I would say absolutely play the goddamn character and figure out some synergies for yourself as well, because there's probably so much that's undiscovered. Void, Gimpy, Sanguine Bond, and Blood Oath. Yikes! Alright, we're doing this. Man! Alright, understood. This is how you want to play, okay. Doc, I feel like I am literally trying to kill Resident Evil enemies with how many bullets I have to shoot in their face. There you go. At least Mr. Mega, Bigger Boom, will give me some bit of DPS in rooms I care about. Not this one. No matter how many dark ones you throw in my direction, they're all pretty easy. Uh-oh. Just kidding! Would you believe it if I said I'm overwhelmed? How many bosses are in this room? You give me 2 Super Rats and 2 Monstro Doses? Do you know how much health Monstro 2 does? Oh, it's so over, dude. Oh, no. Oh. Do I care to continue the run where it literally has sucked? No, but I'm sure the meat and potatoes of this character will actually come in when I just decide to post edit, so it doesn't really matter, does it? You guys will see the synergies. I will suffer right now. You guys will get the best content possible. GG!